Hello again. Today we have reached my 32nd. Yes, I have 32 ones. 32nd and last but not least. For those of you who paid attention in the last video, you already know whose wand this is because I said it had a connection to Neville Longbottom and August 31st, which was the date I started recording the previous video. It's Harry Potter's wand. The chosen one. No, the chosen wand.
Hello, Grace. What are you doing here?
Nice to see you.
And while
Thank
I'm
you
recording
again for
this,
your
yes,
help
it's
at the
still
lake.
September 1st, which is
I've
why I'm
become
wearing
quite
exactly
good
the
at
same
Summer's
makeup
Court,
and
and
outfit
I'm
as I
waiting
did
for my
in the
next
last, in the
opponent.
ending of the last
I
video
suppose
anyway.
that's you.
I suppose so.
Shall we begin?
I'm game.
Well, let's see what you're made of. Accio.
Okay.
You didn't see that.
I did, and everyone who's watching this video also did. How embarrassing.
That's a remarkable shot.
No, it's not. Did I get 100 points? What? But it didn't stop there. Okay. I'd almost call that cheating.
Impressive.
Exactly, now I'm down to 20. Exactly, that's what I wanted to say. Don't knock mine off, and don't... Shh. Yes. It fell off. Nice. Where do I want to place my last one? Without putting...
Impressive.
That one was
It
actually
appears I'm
impressive.
invested.
Yes. Ugh, my back. Sounds like I'm 6
Well
years
done.
old.
Diving, Summoner's Court.
I'm not even
Seems
30.
there's nothing you can't do.
Fairly close.
You
though.
played a good game, though, Grace.
I did play rather
Shut
well,
your mouth.
didn't I? Only one student has ever beaten me. She's very good. But if you play the way you did against me, you might stand a chance.
You talking to them?
There's so much we don't know about beasts. So much to learn.
Huh. Odd. Oh, mooncalves are so sweet, aren't they? But a naked niffler, I'm not so sure about that.
Excellent work today. Class dismissed.
Not I
I
suppose.
take it you're ready to learn.
I completed your assignment, Professor. I'm ready to learn Bombarda now.
Good. Now, this spell comes with a caveat. It should only be used when necessary. The exploding charm, as you might suspect, can hurt people. Use caution when casting it.
I will, Professor.
I will hold you to that promise. Now, you must be precise in your wand movements. We don't want you blowing your hand off. Go ahead.
Jesus.
Nice and steady wand movements. Remember, the exploding charm is highly volatile.
Wee! Spin, spin, spin. Spin around.
Well done. Now, let us put it into practice, shall we? Go ahead and try it on the pumpkins. Excellent wand work. Cast the spell just like that every time. Assured and in control.
Professor, might I have a moment?
Yes. What is it?
I was wondering, what inspired your interest in magical beasts?
Are you considering some sort of profession in the field?
I haven't decided quite yet, but I do find magical beasts fascinating.
You do seem to engage well with the beasts in class. I believe that when choosing a path, particularly of a scholarly nature, one must take into account both one's enthusiasm for a particular subject, as well as how one may best serve the students to whom one is obligated to both inspire and teach.
Of course, Professor.
You didn't exactly answer the question.
When did your path become clear?
I recall it quite vividly. It was the summer between my 6th and 7th years. I read in the Prophet about a wizard who'd been selling alchemy eggs and disappeared in the mountains near my home. I knew of the alchemy, of course, from my studies, but they are native to lands east of here, such as India. I wondered if it was possible that an alchemy could be so nearby. Hence, I went to find it.
Seems quite a challenge, finding an alchemy in the mountains.
It was. After a few days, during which my parents grew increasingly annoyed at my absence, I found what little remained of the wizard egg trader. He was near a tree hollow. And there, inside, was a nest with 7 silver alchemy eggs.
What did you do with them?
Nothing. Beasts are to be valued for what they can provide for wizard kind. Protective clothing, potion ingredients, even wand cores. Only poachers see the value in ending a beast's life for galleons. I left the eggs alone.
Yeah, you
I
don't
hid,
have to end the lives.
and moments later, the beast flew right over my head. Breathtaking. She then seemed to all but disappear as she shrunk to fit into the hollow.
That sounds incredible.
Indeed. I knew in that moment that I needed to understand all that I could about beasts and ensure that wizard kind learned to benefit properly from them. Now, I trust that I have answered your question.
Yep.
You would do well to continue your study of beasts, regardless of your chosen path. Beasts and all that they provide will vastly improve your life, and perhaps one day even save it.
I shall remember that, Professor. Thank you. Revelio.
Is Highwing all right? Natty told me what the two of you did.
She's alright.
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight? Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does, somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Horntail Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
The poacher's best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poachers spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
Ow.
Not to worry,
More like
Poppy.
ow
If I
in a
ever
way
meet
that
your
is sounding
gran, I
brutal,
shall
but
not
it
speak
wasn't
a
brutal.
word of this.
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
Whatever gave her that idea?
This way. A centaur. Tread carefully.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We're not in league with
involved
them.
If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
He was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious.
Why doesn't it help?
Third time I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I wanted to save
I
it.
noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water.
Revelio.
I wanted to save it. I tried.
This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left? Still smoking. They can't have been gone long. This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it. Pelts. Poor beasts.
Anything interesting?
Yes, this is interesting. I always love this view, and I always will
Lumos.
love it. I wanna... No, other way. Can you just turn around again? Turn your head. Turn your head, Molly. Turn your... Come on. Molly. 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 Hello. Molly. Oh, now I can't see her feet anymore. There we go. Okay. Sorry, I can't get enough of that view.
Poachers were here. All sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin made.
I found goblin
No,
armor.
shit.
Let's keep searching,
I
but
missed.
carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here. I don't have a good feeling about this. How do goblin and poacher interests align?
It's itchy.
Down there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
Sorry. It's really beautiful. I have to enjoy that view.
Betting on the dragon fights was the best decision I've made yet.
There are too many. Just fall already.
You'll have to practice eventually.
There.
Shall we finish what we started?
What's that?
Back in the ground with you.
Incendio!
Might as well just play the puppy way. Boom! Ooh!
You'd think they were guarding the Minister for Magic himself. What is going on here?
Only one way to find out.
Oh well. Come on, come on, come on, come on. These guys carry a lot of treasure. And people call them thieves. Here I am, stealing back from thieves. Oh.
Revelio.
Just stand them, puppy, and look at the castle. Look at the castle, not me. Look at the castle, Molly! Ah, just two friends enjoying the view. We should probably get going though. What? I want to get going. Thank you.
What in Merlin's name?
Are those dragons?
What the hell? Yes, I'm snapping pictures again. Shut your mouth.
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Hauntel Hall.
The name makes sense now. And the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word, given how crowded it is here. How could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being on the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted.
Revelio.
Don't you think I'm cute?
That's a brilliant idea.
Don't know what Victor was singing.
Ah, for crying out loud! Oh, just Wigan mode potion, nothing else. That ain't worth shit.
Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
They say we go too far. The
Do goblins
violence
have
isn't going to get
families?
us what we want. I say, if only...
Shit! You little shit! Neither do I! You guys doing whatever you're doing over there. You are about to... I didn't notice that before, that they've captured a hippogriff. Oh, I wish I could set you free. They probably feed the dragons with that. I mean, the sheep. I mean, sheep. No offense to vegans or vegetarians right now, but they're already used as food. But hippogriffs. Oh my gosh, that's so sad. I want to set the hippogriff free.
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working
Molly.
together.
Poppy.
Poppy. I mean, Molly's
behind
name.
you.
What's going on down there?
Are you stupid or blind or both?
They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her up, shall we?
Do you care to be quiet now? I'm not sure if I care. Okay. Just because I want treasures.
And quiet as can be.
Yes, shut up.
Look, they've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. We can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
I can't carry any more Wigan Rod potions. But I can carry more gold. Oh, why can't I run? Ugh, that's so annoying. Gear slot's full. Shit. I need to get rid of some trash then. Problem is, I'm not sure if I have trash anymore. Yes, Molly, I'm going to get it. I just want to... No, I'm not going to forget the egg. I just want to get the gold as well. The gold is very important.
All right, I have the egg.
Ready. The element of surprise will only buy us a few seconds. That's what we have to.
Careful! Ramrock will want his dragon intact. Way to fight.
Oh shit. Anyone wants shit thrown at them? Because I'll gladly throw shit at you. Ow! Okay, I did click, but it didn't work for some stupid reason. Well, now I know why it didn't work, but I didn't take any harm. Oh, for crying out loud.
You're the one we're looking for, and you, poor friend.
You've made a mistake.
Not quiet.
I wasn't even trying to be quiet. My days as a quiet kid are gone. You're in my way. Do you like Leviosa so much? Let's see. Let's see how much you actually appreciate it. Shut your mouth. This is jackass, but we're doing it anyway.
This may have been a bad idea.
I suppose we'll find out.
Dude, I don't know if you know. He's standing right in front of a dragon. I forgot about that detail. The dragon's like, oh, you cast expelled of me, little bitches. I'm gonna blow you up. Spare my life, oh dragon! Spare my life! Yes, I'm taking a lot of pictures, okay? Shut your mouth! It's from my Steam library. Oh shit.
This way.
So the dragon's free, you say? It'll be smart, clever, and safe, you say? Safe? Well, oh.
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
I don't care.
Since the dragon
I don't
we
care.
freed flew
I'm
off,
already in trouble.
does that mean we
I
get
could
to
always
keep
take
the
more.
egg?
I
I'd
have
much
had
rather
an
we
energy
have it
drink.
than the poachers, at least for now. But I don't think we
Hello.
should keep it indefinitely. It'll be hard hiding something like this from Professor Weasley for long.
I'm actually considering another one.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here.
Should
Let's
I?
get
Should
to
I?
safety.
Should I not?
We can
Should
sort
I?
this out
I'm not
later.
sure.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it. Be careful, won't you?
I'm not prey.
I shall
I'm
see
the
you back at the
predator.
castle.
I'm not afraid. I'm Molly Watson. And I'm a Hufflepuff. That never sounded cool in any universe, though. No offense, Hufflepuffs.
It's time you learned the transformation spell. After you've completed the required tasks, which I'm certain will prove useful in finishing your field guide, attend my class to learn the new spell. Afterwards, we will discuss your progress thus far in the term.
I didn't mean to take a picture of me, I only meant to take a picture of the castle. From a distance. From a distance. Whee. One thing that I don't like about when flying is that the view is automatically a little bit like pointing downwards. Kind of blows it when you're gonna take pictures. Just how exactly are you gonna do that? Oh, that's such a beautiful castle, ain't it? Whee! Oh, astronomy table! Wow! So beautiful. Isn't it? If you don't think it's beautiful, then
Lewis.
you must be a little bit stupid. Why do the characters stand in a bit like odd way? Okay. Just like that. Nice. Astronomy table! And it's nighttime! Perfect.
Knowing our meat, he's likely studied here.
Well, this isn't that far away from Hogwarts either, so it's probably safe. Ooh! Nailed it. Oh, look at that. I need to fight someone. Hello.
This is a change of pace from our last outing.
Don't remind me. The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil. I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting room. The collars they were wearing, they appeared to be goblin silver. I think a collar is precisely what we found at that poacher camp. I've never known poachers to use anything like that before.
The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar. And Professor Fig was genuinely baffled by its behavior.
That attack always did strike me as a little strange, seemingly coming out of nowhere. Surely you aren't suggesting that the collars somehow control the poor creatures?
Exactly.
Merlin, I don't think the dragon we set
No,
free
my
was
name is
wearing a
Molly.
collar, but we should check. And if we can find
worry,
her,
I've
we
got
can
this.
return her egg.
I was just being fun.
That's a good idea. We
No,
need
it's
to see this
actually
through.
not.
I'll start looking into it right away. There was something else that I wanted to discuss with you. I didn't want to press it before. It seems I may have caused you more trouble with Victor Rookwood. Why is he after you?
If it's all right with you, I'd rather not say. At least not at the moment.
Understood. We all have our secrets.
You got the
I
best
shan't
reply
press
so
more
far to
details.
that.
In fact, I should probably be going.
Because the
I'd
others
like to
have been
track
like,
that dragon
well,
down as
why
soon as I
won't you
can.
tell me the truth? And Poppy's just like, well, it's
I'll
okay.
let you know when I have news of her location.
I haven't been called Puffskein Dunkeen once since you brought me that venomous tentacular leaf. I think I am actually braver.
No, you're not.
Beautiful.
Goodness.
Settle down, settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do.
Yes, I suppose. Awfully easy shape. Just a little half moon laying down like that.
Beautifully done. Class is dismissed. And remember, now is not the time to ease off your studying. OWLs will be here before you know it.
Bit more useful spell in a duel. Hello.
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor.
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed. And frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
Thank you, Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you've been making good use of the opportunities presented by your field guide.
Yes.
Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. I've heard that you were able to grow a venomous tentacula. Growing such a magical plant is an accomplishment of which you can be quite proud.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumors of your extracurricular activities. Was your visit to an ex-aura in Upper Hogsfield connected in any way to Professor Fig? I can't begin to imagine what that was about.
Not at all. I was merely interested in learning more about the Aura program. I saw Professor Sharp's Aura badge and was intrigued.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning,
An
but do
ex-aura. I was like,
remember
which
that your
ex-aura? I've
classwork
actually
and field
visited
guide
two.
are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll
I
be the
just
end of the
understood
year
who
in
now.
no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done. You are dismissed.
Just don't
If you wish
use
to
the
practice
one
the
that's a
spell you
drumstick
just
like
learned,
Daniel Radcliffe
the
did.
training dummy.
You don't want to break any replicas.
Glad to see you were paying close attention to my demonstration of the transformation spell.
You're welcome, I suppose.
What are you up to now?
Why do you always assume that I'm up to something?
So
Well,
frustrating.
you know, when you assume, you're just a bitch. Hello?
You wanted to speak with me, Mother?
I had hoped to speak with you alone, Natsai.
Your message mentioned your concern about an unusual creature that was spotted in the woods near Hogsmeade. That could have been anything.
You know what it was, Natsai.
I am allowed to leave the castle. I am always careful, Mother.
Careful. Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an arrow telling me that you have been trying to collect evidence of some kind against dark wizards. She berated me for not keeping a closer eye on you. And she is right. I do not want you visiting Hogsmeade for the near future.
But Mother!
My little gazelle, you are well-intentioned, But you must not meddle in the affairs of dangerous people.
If someone had meddled in Matabeleland, Father would still be with us.
I must get to class. Perhaps your friend can get you to listen to reason.
Me?
So frustrating.
I'm the craziest one of us two, so I doubt
She
it.
never listens to me.
She
I'm
calls you
supposed to
her
be a
little
gentle,
gazelle.
humble,
Is that
kind
a term of
Hufflepuff now,
endearment
so...
where you're from?
It is specific to me. I am the unusual creature in Hogsmeade she mentioned. Self-transfiguration is not taught at Hogwarts, so I am gently discouraged from practicing it. However, I am an animagus, and it is in my gazelle form that I have been able to wander the Highlands rather freely until now, much to my mother's chagrin. That is how I managed to spy on Rookwood and Harlow.
Can you choose what form your animagus will take?
Oh no, a person's animagus form is determined by their personality. My mother is convinced that my form is a gazelle because I adapt well to any situation. I believe it is because I can sense danger and keep my wits about me.
Now the nickname makes sense. What an extraordinary ability to have.
It is. I love transforming, but Mother is less enthusiastic about it. She says that no creature, especially one as rare as a gazelle, should be bounding about where poaching has become so prevalent. She claims that she has foreseen
She has a point though, I
tragedy
mean,
before me
gazelles
in
don't
my gazelle
exactly
form.
belong in
But
the
she
Highlands
has
of
used her
Scotland.
sight to control me too many times. I no longer believe it.
She's concerned for your safety. It may be best for you to stay away from Hogsmeade for now.
That may be safe, but I do not believe that it would be best. Do you? You could have fled the moment you discovered that Rookwood, Harlow, and Randrock were after you, but you did not. I choose to act as you have. I must deal with Rookwood and Harlow, not hide from them.
Apparently I'm a bad influence on people.
My mother cannot know where I am all the time.
Even as a
And it's
Hufflepuff.
getting worse. If there is any chance that the relic from Slytherin's spellbook can help her, I must find it. I'm requesting your help. Meet me outside of Feldcroft, near the Catacomb.
Shit.
I have some promising news about the location of our Hebridean
Shit.
dragon.
Shit. Well, let's go help her first.
First they're teaching students jinxes. Next thing you know, it's unforgivable curses.
They haven't taught us that yet.
It's not like her to forget.
Hello?
I didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Not at all. I was just at the post office. Gran told me to expect a package, but it looks as if she forgot to send it. She didn't send me an owl this week either. Perhaps she's busy with her research.
What was she sending you?
Only some feed she's been developing. I was going to give it to Professor Howen for the measles.
What kind of research is she doing?
It varies from week to week, but it's always to do with creatures. Last week she was studying leg knots in plimpies.
What did you find out about the dragon you were tracking?
I realized that she didn't know the poachers had her egg, so when she left Horntail Hall, she would have headed straight to her nest. I went back to the tent and tracked her flight.
How do you track a dragon long after she's gone?
Tree canopies, burn marks, things like that.
Well done. You certainly know what you were doing.
I can't be certain, but I have an idea of one place she may have been heading. I thought we might go and see it for ourselves.
Of course. Shall we leave now?
If that's all right. I want to see how she's faring if she had a collar on. And she's likely frantic about her egg. Here we are. I do think this is where we'll find her.
This is a bad idea.
Where the
I thought
breed
so
would
the first
nest.
time, and I think so now
I
as well.
suspect it's how the poachers found her to begin with. They likely camped here and logged her patterns. Perhaps nabbed her first and then her egg. Dragons are hard enough to wrangle, let alone maternal ones.
You got all of that from simply standing here.
You'd be surprised how easy it is to think like a poacher. Shall we see if she's home? We only need to return her egg.
Simple enough.
You're making this sound simple, but this is a dragon after all.
Hebrideans can be aggressive, but they're also clever. She caught on quickly enough when you showed her how to escape the tent. She'll understand why we're here once she sees her egg. Then we can be finished with the poachers once and for all.
Well then, let's find our dragon and return her egg.
Wonderful. If she sees us flying about, she might take it as a sign of aggression or food. We should stay on foot. Oh, and one more thing. Let's not agitate her. Goodness knows she's been thrown off already. I'm ready when you are. There she is, above us. Oh, good. It looks as if she wasn't collared like the other dragons.
They didn't get enough time for that.
Poor thing must be worried sick, wondering what happened to her egg.
Revelio.
Nice.
For what it's worth, she doesn't seem to have spotted us yet.
Let's hope it stays that way. At least until we've done what we came to do.
He did.
How charming. They keep in touch with each other. Revelio.
You didn't have to do that, Poppy. I mean,
Prepare.
Fantastic.
I had already fixed the problem.
There she is again.
She's breathtaking.
From a distance. Revelio.
I wonder how good her eyesight is.
I beg your pardon?
I don't imagine the poachers fed her well. And from a distance, we probably look exactly like sheep to her.
Oh, thank you for that.
Hebrideans love sheep.
How lucky for us. Watch your step. Or just raring for a fight.
Is that a grab horn? A dead grab horn?
Revelio.
Two dead grab horns. Very small ones, though.
Quiet. What was that?
Nice. Yes, I'm taking pictures again, okay? Don't judge.
Well, there's no coming back now.
Okay.
Over here!
Wait here. I'll run ahead.
Whenever you're ready, I'll follow your lead.
I'll I'll draw her attention. Follow when it's safe. Rebellion.
Okay.
Watch out! It's her domain. She'll make sure we know it.
Just one now. Okay.
Keep at it. We've just got to make it to the next.
Oh, she isn't making it easy. It's a little too warm if you ask
Yeah, it is a pretty warm welcome actually.
I don't suppose you'd listen to reason.
I'd normally try, but we're well past that.
Come on! Sprint! Oh, Jesus Christ. Molly, are you thick? In the head? Oh, come on! You can't do that! Jesus, why don't they sprint when you tell them to? Okay, I'm a little bit too enthusiastic right now. Calm down. Come on! Come on! Where are you jogging? Come on! Come on! Yes, shut your mouth, Poppy. I'm a little focused right now. In case you haven't noticed, there's a dragon over my head. Come on!
She's leaving! Quickly!
Revelio.
Oh, I'm already in. You aren't. This is always intense. Where are you, Poppy? 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 You're a bit slow, FYI.
Why is every bridge here broken?
Why? There's a bloody dragon here. You definitely aren't a Ravenclaw.
Now, if we just return her egg, we can hopefully make it out without too much fuss.
Yes, well, fuss there will be, but hopefully we'll live with our lives intact. Hello, Mother. Mother! Oh, you're mad. I'm sorry. I didn't do anything to your egg. FYI, you got a horrible breath, Mama Dragon. You want to pet a dragon? What kind of girl are you? Just saying. You want to pet a dragon?
That was brilliant.
I mean, I could understand that you want to fly a dragon, but pet one?
Perfectly unharmed.
I think it's more dangerous to fly a dragon than pet one, but they don't seem very soft. Okay, I still have a
Creatures
book.
are a lot cleverer than most people realize.
That's what Gran always says. The important thing is that we survived it, and we returned her egg. Thank you for doing this with me. Wouldn't blame you one bit if you wanted to head back to the castle and never think
Actually,
about
I'm not sure if I want to be
again.
friends with you anymore.
I was hoping to look around for a moment, if you don't mind. Take it all in.
I suppose we could catch our breath.
Oh, Jesus Christ, I just put down the phone. Then
I'm ready
there's a
whenever you
message. Yes, I don't care. Jesus.
Revelio.
Anything to collect nearby? The trees are ablaze. Well, I can always come back, so let's just leave.
I can't believe any of what just happened.
Still taking it all in?
No, I think I'm ready to leave if you are.
I am. After our dragon rescue at Haunt Owl Hall, I half expect to be ambushed by poachers any time I'm not in the castle.
Understandable. We did sabotage their fighting ring and steal a dragon egg from them.
True. So why haven't they come after us? It's not like them to let things lie. Unless
what?
Unless they haven't let things lie. Oh no, I can't believe I didn't see it. We need to leave. I need to send an owl.
Sure, go ahead. Do it. Do what you gotta do. Do what you think of what you gotta do.
How could I have been so blind?
Do what you think of what you gotta do. Blah, 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 blah. Do you have anything I can sell?
You're here. Good.
Yes. What is it that you've discovered, madman?
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned.
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
I'd be interested to know what else the
I
student
have no
discovered.
choice than to
Have a
actually
look.
join him.
Unfortunately, there's no name on it. But I suspect if it was important enough for Slytherin to stash in his spellbook, it's worthy of further study.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we've finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't, I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do.
Oh, I wish I could tell him. But there's nothing to the game that tells us that we could.
I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb.
Let us do it. Oh, Sebastian. This path you're taking.
I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
The foul smell. Foul smell. It's the scent of death. And we might actually take part of that too.
At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that was it. And the rest of the tomb will be insect-free.
You think so?
Spiders aren't insects.
Don't start.
The first time I actually got annoyed by Stephanie saying that, but as Molly, I'm just laughing like
a reason. I'd say opening them all is justified. This room is taller than it looks.
I didn't mean to cast Accio. Sebastian? You're standing in the way, I was about to say, but apparently I managed to maneuver around you. Oh shit, I jumped into the flames. Distract Mania or else Mania is gonna go completely...
Finding a chest in an inconspicuous loft. Brilliant.
Might you do some exploring on your own, Sebastian? Instead of commenting my every move. Hello! Oh, bloody hell. I hate it when you come crawling like that. should have done that. Ew, oh, they're so disgusting. Oh.
Incendio. Accio. Revelio. Confringo.
Well, it's stuck there.
Revelio.
Further down is the way to go. There's also something here.
Watch your step. I nearly slipped there.
Revelio.
I hate this. I hate this so much. I hate you, Sebastian! Taking me into places like this. Burn, bitch, burn. Oh no. Oh no. Ow, my ass.
Revelio.
All this grass, it no longer feels like it's here. I've read about catacombs that underwent expansion efforts and ran into problems. Often cave-ins.
And then...
No offense, Sebastian, but frankly, I don't care.
We'll be fine, though.
I don't care what you have to say right now, because I'm dealing with the most disgusting creatures that possibly can live. And unfortunately, way too many of them live. I want to say what the blonde woman in Indiana Jones said. I hate something and I hate being wet and I hate you!
Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
You want to be buried, huh? We could manage that.
Lovely.
Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd.
Not there?
How about there?
Oh, you little shit! Come on! Just die already. So ugly. And you're better off dead. I'm not mad. I just find them awfully disgusting. But I'm mad at Sebastian for taking me to really uncomfortable places like this. Bloody hell, boy, do you have to take me into places like this. I hate
We're
you
in
for
a tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory.
No. I hope so. Oh my god. Are you for real? I love me some bones. What?
Revelio.
Charming as always. How'd I get up there? I mean, how'd I get in there? I think I already know how to get up there, but how do I
There's something here by the altar. Revelio.
How do I get in there? I want to get in there. Just jump already. Jesus.
Confringo.
Perhaps this is the way in. Oh, it's itchy all over. All over my body.
We've made it this far, but clearly we have more to do.
I find spiders so bloody disgusting, you have no idea. Yes, but... Climb up. Alright.
We need to find a safe way across.
You just did.
Rickety bone bridge complete.
Nice. Like me some candles. Potentially with a nice scent, so everything will be better. Make me feel welcome in the graves of someone strange. So, I've been up to quite a lot meanwhile. What have you done, Sebastian? Not a damn thing.
What did you find?
Not a damn of your business. What? Nothing of your business, I mean. Where is that thing? There it is. Are you gonna study those bones for quite some time? I find it a little disturbing. Yes, it is. Why were you studying it? Sebastian, are you a freak? I just opened the door. You're welcome. And I'm being sassy.
Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced the space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades. I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else.
I've already done all that.
It says their next assignment was learning the Imperious Curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
You're disturbed, Sebastian.
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant.
Severely disturbed.
There's more to this than even I imagined.
Well, you're not so bright, are you? What's up with my smart mouth today? Come on, let's go, Sebastian. I don't want to spend too much time down. Yeah.
Before we trudge on further, I've just realized something. The student's diary mentions the Imperious Curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered.
I want
places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio,
No.
I can
I'm
teach you.
Hufflepuff, so no.
I don't think learning the Imperious Curse is a good idea.
Really? But we've no idea what may lie ahead. But I shan't press you. I'll have your back no matter what we face in there.
Skilled duelist. Thank you very much. I don't
Here we
need
go.
an unforgivable
Something troubling ahead.
curse.
Be on your guard.
I don't need unforgivable curses to defeat creatures. I'm not an amateur like you, Sebastian. Okay. There's something big over there, though. Nice. But I would want to do it your way, Sebastian. I won't. I'll do it my way. What the hell?
Another barricade. Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
How gracious of you.
I try.
Where's the second one?
This looks different than what we faced before. Now we're also dealing with... That worked. Keep going.
I know it worked because I'm smart. Okay. One. And that one. Okay, like a bone bone, what you call it? Bone something? And I don't want to open that door. So let's try to avoid that. That one, this one. Why am I using Accio first? Because I've experienced a lot of trouble using only.
You are head and
Wingardium
shoulders above
Leviosa.
these bones. Nicely done. I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced.
That's
with
where I'm
this place.
supposed to go. Damn it. Let's do the other things first then, Sebastian. Sebastian, now is your time to help me a little bit. I might actually appreciate it if you did. Hey! You little shit! Can you cast at them instead of just lifting them up? Do actually something meaningful? Like this? Except that you can't do that because you're a loser. But they would just be a little nice if you actually did some things that could help. No!
Bit dramatic, isn't it? Confringo!
Ew!
Rebellion! Confringo!
Come on. Oh, I can't carry any more wiggle up potion again. Because I'm skilled. Oh, seriously, it's tinklish all over. I hate this place just so much.
Confringo! Incendio!
Excuse me, Sebastian. I'm just gonna disappear in this hole a little.
Revelio.
I normally like disappearing in holes.
Decay, just as the student's summary described.
I doubt anyone's been here in quite some time.
I normally don't like... I normally prefer to sort of hide in holes, but when I know there are spiders in the holes, I don't like them. I don't like those kind of holes. Sorry. That wasn't even that funny, but... I laughed. Maybe you laughed. Maybe we had a good laugh, both of us.
Revelio.
So hopefully it was worth... Did you do that? What the hell? What the hell was that about? Ready to cut off some spider heads. I feel like I need to specify that, or else YouTube's gonna get mad at me. Awfully charming you are. Jump scared, okay? I forgot that these guys were coming in. Ew. Ew.
For a moment there, I thought that'd never end.
Whoa. Seriously, my skin is itching all over when I see these foul creatures. It's so disgusting. Ew. 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 Yes, I know I've said that quite a lot.
Dead end. Lovely. All that for nothing.
It's not a dead end, you moron. I fully expected smaller spiders to come out of there. We should not bring that with us.
The relic, look!
Could it be?
Yes, but Sebastian, please.
The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea. But we're here for the relic.
The note advises to leave the relic alone.
I assure you, we were meant to find this. For Anne's sake, I'm taking it.
No.
Let's get to Feldcroft.
Sebastian!
I must keep this relic secret. Especially from my uncle.
Oh, you're an idiot. Ominous! I tried to tell him not to do it.
Ominous.
I
Ominous.
tried.
The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you.
And he's not to blame, Sebastian.
Please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
We can't
you're not.
change this, can
If
we?
you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine. But Ominous knows. I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
I don't want to pursue him.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I was glad to hear you tell Sebastian to leave the relic.
I tried.
We need to stand together. Convince Sebastian this is wrong.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
You're right. This seems far riskier than Sebastian realizes.
Good. We're agreed. We don't allow him to leave here with the relic.
I do think we should talk to him, but I fear we won't stop him from taking the relic.
What are you suggesting?
I'm suggesting we negotiate. We allow Sebastian to leave with the relic under one condition. After this, no more.
I feel that's what we agreed to in the scriptorium. I'm being taken for a fool.
You're not, Ominous. This may be the only way to keep your friendship intact. Let's trust him
Screw
to
the
know what's
friendship!
Fine.
Seriously!
If I trust
More
him
important
on this,
things
I'm
are at
trusting you
stake.
too. The dark arts seem harmless until it's too late. Go then. Leave with the relic. I'll not say a word more.
No, that's not what I want to do.
I hope I don't regret this.
Sebastian, we're ready.
What is it? I haven't changed my mind.
Ominous has. Let's go.
I haven't
What?
though.
Ominous?
I'll explain on the way. Come on.
Shit. I hadn't changed my mind. Apparently I'm...
What happened back there?
Ominous and I found a compromise.
Ominous simply needs a moment with you and he'll change his mind. Is that it?
I told him we ought to give you this chance, that the relic is too important to ignore.
There has to be more to it than that. Tell me.
We agreed on what was needed, Sebastian.
This is the way
You
out?
have my word.
I never wanted to keep all this from Ominous. He just doesn't understand. And I didn't want to worry him all over again.
You're worrying him constantly by simply being who you are, Sebastian. That's a very kind thing to say. No, but it's the truth nonetheless. I'm an honest and direct person.
As we were leaving, Ominous wouldn't even acknowledge me. That's not like him.
I don't blame
He
him.
was troubled, Sebastian. Even though we agreed to it all, it's been a lot to take in.
I thought he understood. He knew we couldn't give up. All of this is too important. For Anne.
Don't you turn your back on me! Why are you doing as I do? Sebastian, look at me when I'm talking to you. You're not my mother. You're not my mother. No, your mother is dead. Oh my god, don't do that again. Well, I have decided that my character's mother is also dead, so... Oh my god. There's a moon card. Yeah, fight each other.
Take long.
No, not that way!
Thinking in terms of
You get murdered!
really indicates a limited imagination.
Come on, Sebastian. Let's go somewhere we'll hopefully be safer.
Revelio.
than that moon calf was.
When we get to Feldcroft, I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to get this relic. She thinks like ominous. But it only upset
As do I. So shut your mouth before you annoy me even more.
Oh no, this isn't good.
No,
What is it?
Isn't.
Smoke.
What is
Over
it?
there, by the
Molly,
hamlet.
are you blind? Or is there something wrong with your nose? Can't you smell the smoke?
Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
Oh, that was meant for me.
Ha!
Coming back this way. You can't stop.
Anne, go inside, please. Please, Anne. Sebastian is not the one we're worrying about. Ow, shit. Stop provoking them! Excuse me, but I think that's a little bit too late. Oh, shit.
Was that your best?
I might have set a mark on your door. I'm sorry about that.
You're making this too easy.
Sebastian, stop saying that. That's why she shouldn't have been involved in this fighting. Sebastian, don't! Do that. Oh my god, Sebastian. Oh my god.
Boy! What have you done?
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no
Could have
doubt.
done it in a different way.
Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her.
I haven't used any dark magic, I swear. None unforgivable curses. I don't even know how to
What
use
did my
them.
uncle expect me to do? The Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to
Bombarda!
kill her.
Confringo! Anything else would have been practically better than that.
There was little time to
May
react,
have
but it
been the
was
wrong
an
choice.
unforgivable curse.
I acted in the moment. That's all.
And you
I shall
acted
make my
in a
uncle see
wrong
reason.
way.
He cannot banish me from my own home. From my sister.
He can.
It might be best to let him calm down a while.
I'm hot-tempered,
May I
in case you
suggest-
haven't
Perhaps I
noticed
can help
yet.
to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right.
Molly is
Very
so
well.
calm.
Probably
Stephanie was
best if
also
I get
quite
away
calm.
from here for a while.
May, huh?
I'll head
Not
back
so
to
much.
Hogwarts.
Revelio.
Sebastian. No matter what I do, I can't avoid that from happening. I wish I could. They're like, something serious just happened, and I'm like, oh, I'm just gonna collect some money because, well, I'm a poor student. Let's talk to the angry man.
Pardon
I'm
me,
so sorry
Mr.
about
Sello?
that.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You
No.
cannot possibly be about to
No.
defend him.
He went
Sebastian
too far.
acted rashly,
No,
but he
but-
acted out of instinct
No,
to save
but-
Anne.
Out
No,
of
but-
instinct? With an unforgivable curse?
Exactly,
This family
that's why you shouldn't have
does
used
not
that.
resort to using dark magic, even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is. Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately.
I haven't done anything
Why,
wrong.
Sebastian?
I didn't do anything wrong! Were you talking to me as if I did something wrong? Poppy, what is it?
Oh, good, you're safe.
Well, you've heard rumors about my adventures,
There
haven't
you are. You were in such a state when you left.
The poachers got to my gran. Someone recognized me in Horntail Hall and they got to her.
What do you mean? Is she all right?
She's fine, thank goodness. But they were at her house, our house. They assumed I'd sent the egg there. She said they took the whole place
That's
apart
what's
looking for
energy
it,
drinks.
screaming that we'd cost them everything.
I'm sorry, Poppy. I'm glad she's all right. I don't think either one of us could have anticipated that.
I should have known. I underestimated the poachers.
No, don't do that.
And now another
Broke with
creature's
both
in
ones doing
danger.
that.
What do you mean?
The poachers refused to leave empty-handed, so they took valuable journals that Gran had discovered when she was researching rare creatures. One of them contained theories about a secret hiding place of the Snidget, long thought to be extinct.
I take it you aren't going to let the poachers anywhere near the Snidgets.
Gran wants me to stay out of it, but I know she's devastated that poachers might go after the Snidgets.
Oh my god.
If they still exist. We had the element of surprise on our side when we saved that dragon, but the poachers will be watching for us now.
We need allies. Others who hate the poachers enough to help us. Who value creatures as much
Merlin's beard! You're a genius! The centaurs! They'd want the Snidgets protected
Am I
at
genius
all
now?
costs.
Sounds as if we need to go and talk to the centaurs.
We'll need to be careful in how we approach them. Tensions with them are high. Still, I think they may be our only hope.
Sorry.
Let me think on it. I'll let you know as soon as I have a plan.
Claiming to be the mother of a friend of yours, asking me to... Did I tell you that makes you mother-born?
You don't have to control your character as if she's drunk in 2 batteries. Back at you. Sebastian,
Did you speak with my uncle?
I wish I had better news about your uncle and Anne.
Well, what did he say?
I'm afraid he wants you nowhere near Feldcroft, nor Anne.
You
I had to stop
messed
that
up
goblin from killing my sister.
big
He
time.
had no right to banish me from my own twin. If he thinks banishing me means I'm going to give up on Anne, he's sorely mistaken.
He also said he cannot excuse the use of dark magic in any form, and that if he hears of either of us using it, he'll go straight to Professor Black.
Huh? That relic, dark magic or not, is the key to saving Anne. To reverse that curse.
Give it up,
I
Sebastian.
will not.
I never
lose
thought
Anne
I'd
for
say
good.
that, but
I
give it
should
up.
send the crest to Anne. She'll know that we need to meet.
I'm
Give it
afraid
up.
I don't follow.
Nothing, just a thought. Now I'm more determined than ever to learn what power that relic has.
You're a moron.
What did you mean you'd send Anne a crest so that she'd know to meet you?
We just lost our parents, and we were packing up to go and live with Solomon. We couldn't take everything. She was carefully organising her prized possessions, a box of artifacts she'd collected to do with our family. Jewellery, cards, old photographs. She got to her favourite, a handmade crest, and without a second thought she handed it to me. This will keep you safe, she said. It holds no enchantment, but I've kept it with me since. That's how I can reach Anne. I'll get the crest to her with plans to meet.
Be careful, Sebastian. Your uncle could intercept it. We'll be expelled.
Even if Ominous is upset with us,
So stop
he
being
has no
involved with
love
him
lost
then,
for his
Molly.
family.
Jesus
He'd
God,
use their
I've
connections
tried.
to the headmaster if we needed his help.
I shall wait to hear from you then.
Thank you. I very much appreciate you standing by me through all of this. I'll send you an owl when I have news. I thought my owl might pique your interest.
I'm trying to stop
I came as soon
you.
as I could.
I'd been so preoccupied by all that happened with Ominous and the catacomb, not to mention my uncle's reaction, that I'd almost forgotten what it was that struck me about that triptych.
Oh,
This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea, but perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Brookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
Sorry.
We need to see what they're doing. I say we take them head on. Let's bury some enemies.
Very well.
Oh, that is
And I still
not
have that
exactly
rune
what I
symbol
wanted
we
to
found
say,
on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
After you.
Well, that's a pure gentleman sending the ladies first. Into danger. Classy as always, Sebastian.
There they are, up ahead.
I'll let you lead.
Hello?
No one enters this mine. Kill
Anyone
anyone
up
who
for a
tries.
battle? You're my first victim. Ow! Who did that? You? Then you're in trouble. Because I don't like when people do that. People, goblins, whatever.
Is that the best you can do? Not quite.
Woohoo! Woohoo! Ow.
You can't stop
I will surely do my best.
Let's get this over with. If only Ranrock would
Woohoo!
Your acrobatics will
That was actually kind of a fun. Oh, he's a dead already. He's dead. Okay. Let's have a look, shall we, at what they've got here. Oh. Pick it up. Pick everything up. Collect absolutely everything. Treasures, treasures. I love me some treasure. Any treasure here? No. And just mushrooms over here, am I right? Money. No, where are you my version?
Revelio.
There's a treasure vault down there, but I'll go back there later. treasure vaults are too easy anyway. Merlin tasks or something similar nearby, but let's just concentrate on the task, shall we?
Once again, we could fight our way through, or be discreet.
Screw discreet! Boom! Boom! I think that guy might be dead. You've been looking for me?
Let's get this over. Just you wait till I'm on solid ground. Someone been taken out last week.
I'm not even concerned about that actually.
Stop avoiding me.
Avoiding you? I'm sorry. You want some love?
And the fun
Have a
is
slice, shall you?
Fun is a relative term.
It is.
You heard that?
And that was relatively fun.
And then he's citing like, that was a good workout. Sighing, I meant to say. Sighing. I can't carry any more Wiggenweld potion. Oh well. Let's go.
I should tell you. Rumor is this mine was closed long ago due to an infestation of spiders.
How nice. Nothing I haven't seen before.
That's the spirit.
Yes, but there's one problem, Sebastian. I have recorded long enough today, so I'll probably have to end it
We're making
here.
quick progress.
Well, I am making quick progress. I'm not so sure about you, though. And in here, everything is exceptionally slow. Ew. Seriously? All that for just that? Well, that was shit. Oh, that was way more potion. Yeah, I'll have to end it here, actually. Sorry about that. Thank you guys for watching, liking, commenting, and subscribing. And remember to click the pling-a-ling icon so that you'll get an owl with a letter when the next video is up, alright? See you next time. Bye-bye.